What's up, everybody? It's your boy C Sam's, and this is That Comic Show. It's Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's Comic Book Tuesday, so you know what we're about to do. We're about to pull out a comic from this big old bag of comic books. Now, I don't know which comic I'm going to pull out. I don't know which kind of comic it's going to be, but I did. I pulled it out, and guess what we got again? We got a DC comic. This DC comic is called Hardware, More of the Same. Hardware, More of the Same. I don't know what character this is. I don't even know what this is. But again, we got another great African-American comic book, and we're going to take a look at it. Now, looking at this, we see a scientist. We see that this guy has been engineered. It looks like he's been scientifically engineered to be some type of killing monster or machine. I'm not sure what he is or what he's supposed to do, but it looks like that he has some pretty sick powers. Now, we're seeing a lot of stuff in this particular comic book. Again, the ink work is really 90s. This is a 90s comic book. So if you know anything about 90s comic book, the color is very flat. The inking is not as sophisticated as it is now. It's a simple pencil and color job. We do see that he is going up against some ugly looking generic white villains. I don't know. But we see a lot of stuff that's going on in this comic book. This is pretty cool. We see him, it looks like that every single, it looks like that he's just fighting off these villains with smiles on their faces. I don't understand, but it's pretty gruesome. He looks like an ape almost, but no, that's his outfit. In a way, he kind of looks like Spawn. He got the chains and everything like that, the all black suit. I kind of like how they're going with this. And of course, we see him. Okay, I get it now. So he is a vigilante. He's a hero. He was battling all night. He comes back to his home, busted up, bloody and battered. He knocks out on his bed, and he has machines to kind of put him back together and kind of fix him back. He has a love interest, it looks like. His name is Kurt. That's pretty cool. We see a little bit more of his character. He looks like a very studious man, and it looks like that when he puts on this armor, when he puts on this gear, he's a killing machine. This looks really cool. Hardware's arsenal, and you see a lot of his arsenal. He has a whip. He has some knives, some guns. Yeah, this is really cool. It's pretty cool, and it's connected to Icon, so that's really cool. Yeah. So, I mean, Hardware is pretty much straightforward. The storyline, from what I'm gathering, from what I'm looking at, it's a pretty simple storyline for this comic book issue. He's going up against some generic bad guys with smiles on their faces. He has all this hardware. He looks like that he can destroy armies single-handedly. Pretty cool. Go and check it out. Once again, Tuesdays, comic book stores restock their stuff and they bring in new comic books. So go out there and support your local comic book store. Get some comic books. Read. It's good to read. You could also get digital copies and everything like that, but I'm more accustomed to the hardware. Wink. You get it? Boom. All right. Anyway, once again, this is a pretty good comic. Check it out. Check out the other comic that we did last week. It looks like that I'm pulling out nothing but African-American comic books, and that's pretty cool. So once again, support your local comic book store. This is your boy Sam's. This is Comic Tuesday. Sam's out.